Murray now. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now inside the 25. Touchdown, Cardinals. Marvin Harrison Jr., 70 yards. And the Cards need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead. So let's see, that was 3rd and 2. They hit the short pass, having the first down. He said, well, let's get a little more than the first down, all the way into the end zone.
And I know this is the NFL, and 3rd and 2 isn't necessarily a rundown. I think most of the time you play it as a passing down. But you can disguise it a little bit, right? You can show heavy run formation, make it look that way, and still throw the football effectively, as we just saw there. And he's still running, isn't he?
He stopped now, and he got 6 points for it. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Well, as we've learned over the years, just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have run blocking abilities, and we just saw it there. Controlled the line of scrimmage, created a big gain.
That's kind of a bonus. He's there to protect that high value that you have back under center, but he creates space in the run game.
Yeah, not only can he dance, he can mash, too.
And a missed tackle there as he pushes forward for a gain of 4.
47-yard line.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
From the 47, it's 2nd and 5. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
And now here's a timeout defensively coming from the Cardinals. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he got blown up, losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Award that tackle for loss to the safety, Budda Baker.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. This time they'll throw it. Here's Purdy. Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey. First down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Purdy looking to throw. Pass caught by Pearsall. And this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there. Would have been a decently long field goal, 51 yards from here, but instead they're going to go for it. They'll run for it. McCaffrey. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on fourth. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there.
25-yard line.
So they get the conversion on fourth, and now from the 25, they operate with a 1st and 10. Play action. Now Purdy. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Purdy bootlegging it. Sliding out of the pocket. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Ricky Pearsall. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the 49ers are an extra point away from evening this one up. And oh, he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Oh, trying to gauge the sun, and he muffs it. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation because, look, what they did last time out, now with a shorter field, they should have a lot of confidence that they're going to put more points up on the board.
And the Cardinals first down.
Murray now to throw. Short one here, caught by McBride. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
At the 41-yard line.
Murray a give. This is Connor. They're able to push forward for about 4 down to the 37.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Here's Murray. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
This would have been a 54-yard boot had they tried a field goal, but they will not try a field goal. They're going for it. They're going for it. Hits Murray. He's got his target. That's complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. 1st down on a pickup of 11. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Now Murray sees something. He's going to change it up. On 1st and 10 is Connor. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Brought down at the 23-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
To throw is Murray. That's caught. It's the tight end Lyman. And they'll get this down to the 10. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
On the counter, it's Connor. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
And the 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Ball at the 9 on 2nd and 8. Now Murray. Throwing middle, and it's complete. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. This now a 3rd and 4. Murray going to throw. And he's got it. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. And his kick is good. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
35-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room.
11 on the play. It's now 2nd down at the 25-yard line.
Throwing here, Purdy. Got a man, that's Ayuk. And he's up into it at the 33, following a good pickup of 8.
A gain of 8 brings up 3rd and 12.
Purdy from the gun on 3rd down. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Final play of the half, Purdy. Down to the sideline, and it's intercepted. And the Cards are going to get the football back as time will run out in this 3rd quarter of play.
To kick off for Arizona.
The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
Out of the gun, Purdy. They'll find Ayuk open right side. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Back to throw, Purdy. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Shotgun handoff down to McCaffrey. And a hard-earned yard there as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's second down.
At the 24-yard line. 1 yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
Now Purdy. That's complete to Pearsall. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that'll leave him with a 3rd and 2.
That's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw him break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down. Purdy. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
A gain of 6. That's another 49er.
Again, it's Purdy to throw it. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Purdy now to throw. That's over the middle and caught by Ayuk. And the Niners are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
That's another 49er first down.
McCaffrey is not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose a couple of yards back to the 3. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. And Purdy, he's going to shift him around into something else. Oh, but he's going to be met behind the line and taken down. And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards?
Brings up 3rd and goal.
Here's Purdy. And it's caught. A terrific job there to keep him out of the end zone. And now it'll be 4th and goal.
A 5-yard pickup. Brings up 4th down and goal.
They'll send one of those 2 tight ends in motion. On 4th down, here's Purdy. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Ricky Pearsall with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Niners have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the 2nd half. Moody good with the extra point, and that gives them a 3-point lead.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side trying to match each other.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it'll be second down. Here's Murray. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
I can assure you, setting up a screen is much more difficult than it appears. It requires excellent timing from everyone on the offense, and a defense's #1 goal is to throw that timing off.
To throw, it's Murray. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Got a man here, it's Wilson. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Come on. Now Murray again. Steps away to his left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down. Murray now to throw. And this is incomplete.
The coverage was good, but I just wonder if they absolutely fooled the quarterback on that play. I think he was expecting something else, ended up with nowhere to throw the football successfully.
Murray now. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 21.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there, not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
To throw is Murray. Screen pass to Connor. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21.
And good yardage there on 1st down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
This 2nd and 4. Throwing again, Murray. Rush coming, and he's taken down. loss of 5, a big sack to bring up third down. Well, this has been a pretty sizable drive. They've had some success. Finally, the defensive coordinator found some success of his own.
I think he just simply said enough of that. Okay, they've moved the ball well. We need to force the issue from our end, and that's exactly what he did.
Now Murray. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And the Cardinals are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Connor will take this one in. It's a Cardinal touchdown.
And this is a time of game where offensive lines can really dictate a team's fortunes. It's been a tough battle. They've been out there for a long time. But this was a question of who can wear down who. And that's excellent work to put a long drive together and finish it with a touchdown run to take the lead.
Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
Ryland now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
Get set, yellow.
Here's Purdy. That ball caught, Brandon Ayuk. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Okay, there's 3 timeouts left, right?
Think you got to use one here, don't you?
No doubt about it. I'd use one right here.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Purdy to throw. That one complete to his receiver, Jennings. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
And remember, field goal does him no good in this situation.
You got to think they should be taking some shots for the end zone soon.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Here's 1st down.
Get set.
And now here's a timeout defensively coming from the Cardinals. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Left, over here. H-Rail, corner. 18, watch out.
To throw is Purdy. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Brandon Ayuk.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a nonstop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Get set. 18, watch out.
Here's Purdy to throw. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback